Hey, yo, what up, world? Your boy E. Will here, man. Just wanted to get on here quick and just to encourage you guys to never give up. Never give up, man. Just never give up. God has put too much in you for you to give up. He's done giving you all the tools and the resources and everything you need for you to be successful. The question is, what is your version of success? What is your version of success? You really need to ask yourself that question so that you can truly start to be goal-oriented and start to structure and guide your life into achieving said goal, whatever that goal is. So remember, as I always say, success is different for everybody. Some people's success is just having a nice job that they enjoy, for whatever amount of money it may be. Could be very minimal, could be very influential, extensial, whatever. But as long as you're happy, that could be all somebody's looking for. I've seen a lot of happy people working at McDonald's. Some people's version of success is owning their own business, growing it to the point where they're making millions and millions of dollars a year. Some people just want to own their own business. As long as they're able to pay the bills, they're good. So success is different for everybody. What is your version of success? So in finding your version of success, I can't say it enough. Okay, I can't add enough emphasis to the statement of never give up. Never give up. And some of you guys just really even just need to get started. You're not even getting started on what it is your dreams and your goals are. You're not even started on them. Why? What are you wasting time for? Time waits for nobody. Especially if you're my age or older, we got a lot of work to do. One of the kids I was mentoring today, man, I just realized the kid's 16 years old. All right, and he's I was helping him get enrolled in college. And it was just so amazing because as I'm sitting there doing the math, as we're talking to the counselor, setting up his classes, I'm like, man, you're 16. By the time you're 22, you can have a master's degree. By the time you're 24, you can have a doctorate. And it was just amazing. And the lady was telling us on how she had another student who was bad in math, but he wanted to be an engineer. So we took classes and, it took him about 4 to 6 years. But when he got done with his master's, he never worked a day in his life anywhere. First job he ever attained was a $100,000 job, 6 figures. So that's $100,000 minimum. I don't know what the 6 figures was, but that's $100,000 minimum. So all this to say is that, do I push people to go get an education, to go to college? Absolutely not. This thing started with me taking this use just to go there to get a trade, in the automotive field, to learn a trade, learn a skill, whatever that have you. I do recommend that. Whatever it is you do, if you don't want to go to college to get some type of degree, you definitely need to go to a trade school or something like that to learn a trade, to learn a occupation, so you can have a decent living. But the only point to this is you just never know, man. You can't, your limits are only as far as your mind can go. You set the limits on yourself. You can't blame your skin color. You can't blame society. You can't blame the world. You can't blame the neighborhood you grew up in. You can't blame your parents. You can't blame your grandma. You can't blame your grandparents you can't blame nobody but that person in the mirror. That person in the mirror is the one responsible, okay, for your success or your failure or your stagnation, whatever the case is. That person in the mirror is to blame. So don't give up, people. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. There's too many people out there just giving up on things, giving up on life, giving up on whatever. They're listening to the naysayers, the negativity, and you see it on social media all day. Some of you guys probably witnessed this yourself with your own posts. You post positive things and you get 1 or 2 likes, 10, 15 maybe. But you post something negative, something real raunchy or something crazy, you get likes out the woodwork, people sharing, people, tagging people, But why is it that negativity gets a lot more airplay than positivity? And then we wonder why we are, especially us as a people, why is it that we're always, why are we struggling getting up? Getting up in life. Why are we struggling? Why are we still where we're at? You know, it's because we give more props to the negativity than we do the positivity. You know, the positive things, the encouraging things, why aren't we posting those? Why aren't we sharing those? Why aren't we tagging people in those? You know, I tell everybody every video, tag at least 5 to 10 people, and that's a minimum. That's low. Just share it. Tag 5 to 10 people. Share it with 5 to 10 people. You know, these are positive messages that are going to uplift someone. And if people don't want to be tagged, that's fine. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But be known to this, if you're on my page, if you're friends with me on any social media, you may get tagged in a video from time to time. If you don't like that, then you can unfriend me. I'm cool with that. That's fine. Okay? That's fine. I only want to be around, I want people in my circle or whatever that's only going to encourage, support, and in the same wavelength as me anyway. You know, so if you're going to get upset because you got tagged in a positive message, a positive post, I don't know what to tell you. Now, if you was getting 1,000 of them a day, I could probably understand that, you know. But anyways, never give up, people. Never give up, man. Whatever your dreams are, go freaking get it, okay? Go earn it. Go make sure you deserve it, you know? Stop asking for something you just freaking don't deserve, people. Stop wanting something you just don't deserve. Stop wanting things you haven't worked for. Stop wanting something you haven't worked for. And if you got something you haven't worked for, then guess what? You better work for something else somewhere else before it gets taken, before you lose it. I'm telling you, man. You got hard work pays off. It truly does. It truly does. Does it take a long time sometimes for some people? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's not going to happen overnight. I'm telling you, people, listen, friends, family, haters, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, anybody that's listening that is really listening to this video, watching this to the end, share this with 5 to 10 people. All right? Take heed to what I'm trying to tell you. Don't give up on your dreams. And if you haven't started them yet, what the heck are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? All right? So you need help, hit me up. All right? That's what I'm here for. Coach E. Will in the house. All right? Coach E. Will. All right? You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. All right? You can follow me on Facebook. All right? You can hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel for all content at Coach_EWILL, the number 1. All right? The number 1. All right? I love y'all. Please continue to support. I really appreciate the support I've been getting across the globe, like literally across the globe. Like, it's been banging. I really love y'all. I really thank you so much for the encouragement and everything, man. And the ones that are supporting me, thank you. Thank you. All right, the ones that's not supporting me, step your game up. Support your boy. All right, I'm not out here to kill nobody. I'm not hurting nobody. All right, this is all for the betterment of people, the human race in general. All right, and yes, also, especially for my people. All right? Let's do this thing, man. Let's make this thing different. Let's be different. Let's be different. All right? Let's change things. Let's change the narrative. Let's change the narrative. All right? And as always, if it's not building your mind, get rid of it. Any person, any place, anything that's in your life that is not building you, that is not building your worth, your value, building your mind, making you stronger, cut it out. Get rid of it. All right? Because it's a complete waste of time. All right? Much love. Please.